It is my pleasure to now announce this year's Kraft Hockeyville champion for 2020. Congratulations to El Paso, Texas.
Send it in, Commissioner. Pucks are deep in the desert. El Paso, champions of Kraft Hockeyville, ensuring an NHL game will be coming to the Sun City. Hats off to the El Paso Rhinos for running an incredible campaign. El Paso beating out towns in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Wichita, Kansas for the top prize. An NHL preseason game will be played at the home of the Rhinos, the El Paso Events Center. The barn is a wagon, baby, and not to be understated, the $150,000 arena upgrade, which, as you can see from the video, much needed. The fans, they'll probably tear it down once this NHL game gets into town. But for head coach Corey Herman, what is the renovation going towards?
Straight to the new roof. We need a new roof bed. A new roof, insulated, no leaks, helps the ice, and it really, honestly, it really helps our youth hockey programs, because when we start up the rink, that's when the youth hockey programs really get going and start. And it helps our youth hockey, figure skating, puck skating. It helps learn to play, learn to skate, all those programs.
Going towards a new lid, and for Coach Herman, a former El Paso Buzzards enforcer, native of Saskatchewan up in Canada, moved his family down here. He's grown the sport in the city. He was the team leader in penalty minutes during his playing days. I had to ask him how he's celebrating this milestone accomplishment. Celebration here tonight. Pour a drink. What's going on? What are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I think I might have a couple. I think I might have a couple beers, buddy. I might.
Just like drinking out of the Stanley Cup. Those hockey players, man, those guys are first class. And speaking of first class, won't find many better in a Chihuahuas uniform than Ty France. The El Paso legend is moving on from the organization after a trade today. It's wagons north for France, who was shipped to Seattle by the San Diego Padres in a deadline swap with the Mariners. Spent 2 seasons at Southwest University, turned it into his own personal launch pad. PCL MVP in 2019, representative in the All-Star Game and Home Run Derby in 2019. Here in El Paso. Sad to see him go, but greener pastures, more at-bats await in Seattle. Hey, that's what happens when you play for a contender, which now the Padres are. They were on the phones today as France not only switching jerseys, but Padres acquiring first baseman Mitch Moreland from the Boston Red Sox. Moreland hit .328 for Boston. Friars also acquiring some help behind the dish. Jason Castro from the Halos, Aaron Nola from Seattle. He was the return for France. They're pushing for the playoffs, Padres, and these moves, strong indication. It's game week for the UTEP Miners here, as season tickets are now on sale here today. Let's go ahead and pull up the video. Week 1 is upon us. Starting tomorrow, it gets real. Tickets are going